Season 1 of Chaos Zero Nightmare is officially live, and apart from all the cool stuff we get to do, as far as going through a new chaos and new equipment, we have a new character that we can summon for, baby, who looks like she's wearing an outfit I could definitely see Chun-Li wearing. But that's besides the point. We're summoning for Yuki. Hopefully we get her easily, early, and quick, you know, so we don't gotta waste too many pulls. Anyways, let's just hop on into it. We should have enough. And Nia is, well, a featured 4-star, so that's actually really good, because if you didn't have Nia before this point, you can get her now. But we are very close to getting something, so let's just hop on into it. Let's get a one and done real quick to be fire. Let's see who it is. Nope. There's still a chance that it might actually become her. But in terms of where you should go for Yuki, I mean, wait, who is this? Oh, I don't have you actually, Scarlet, right?
Nope.
Oh, Selena. Why did I think Scarlet? I don't know. This is the only character I didn't have, so it's not crazy. I didn't know the name. I'll take it. But as far as whether or not you should go for Yuki, I think it really depends on if you have an order character or not, because her and Hugo are both DPSs. From my understanding, Hugo is more of a single target focus, while she's AoE. So while they are both damage dealers, one's AoE and one's single target. And also, they use the same team, you know, so it's just like, kind of stepping on each other's feet. But I mean, if you like her, you can always just go for her. There it is. But will it be her? But will it be her? Show me the rainbow. Rainbow coloring is what I meant, like, you know, from the screen, lots of flashing colors. Anyway, where is it at? Oh, a Nia dude. We'll take it. That works. I thought it would be next. Is it at the end? Yeah, it's at the end. There it is. Okay, let's see what it is. If I hear a woman's voice. Oh! That's one hell of a way to lose. Calliope, I didn't have you, so we'll take it. This is one hell of a way to lose. I guess we're gonna keep on going. It'd be crazy if it was back to back, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. But that's not too bad of a loss. I'm still stuck on that. I'll take a new character, always. Just give me Nia. Oh, both of them. I'll take it.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I don't really use him by the fact that I can't remember his name. Lucas. See, it's in there. Nothing. But we can still see something at the second screen. Nope. Only one. Wow. A Selena dude just like that. Even though I haven't gotten her at all prior to this. Do it. Nothing. I hope and I pray. But yeah, I say that her and Hugo, you know, step on each other's feet even though I got a Hugo. But like, I want her. And that's all that matters, you know? If you really want a character, always go for them. Oh look, another Nia. I think before this ends, I'll probably have a maxed out Nia. Maybe. I'm fine with that. Because obviously 4-stars become a lot better the more dupes I have in them. But I don't know what her at max dupes is. Even does. Okay, Lucas. I don't really have bullet characters. Well, I got Selena now, so I guess that works. But it's making me work for it. All my pulls I have saved up. Sentences have never been my friend. But where's the skip button? There it is. I pressed it. I swear I did. 2-on-1. Okay. Well, Nia is maxed because we have 10 of the little things now. And we are... We have to get them in this multi, right? Like, we're not going to go that much deeper. It has to be this one. I'm going to have faith it's still going to be this one. Because this is kind of crazy how deep we're going. But I still have faith that she will appear in this one.
The lad deserves to enjoy his final hours.
Can we get the skip button? Nope, that means there's something in here. That's not what that means. It just, you know, me BSing. But wow. I guess we're gonna do singles. But singles and skip them because, God dang. No, we're not really about to go to the very end, right? There's just no way.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Okay, there she is. We got really close. Really close. But this will be Yuki. Yep, that's her. Look at the rip in the my brain. Look at the rip in the stockings. Jesus Christ. I wanted to say it, but I didn't at the same time. There was shifting gears going on in my brain.
A few moments later.
But getting, oh my God, Yuki and Calliope together? That's a definite win. Oh my God. Now I just need to gotta upgrade them both. Jesus. And we already know what the other cards do, but what are epiphanies? Yeah, like which ones don't have epiphanies? Alright, so looking at Prepare to Subdue's epiphanies, honestly, the retain on the first one doesn't interest me too much because I do want to be cycling through my hand pretty fast, even though it does get the 40%. I might not be looking at that one too much. The second one, draw one attack card of this unit, increase damage amount of attack cards of this unit by 20%. That one isn't too bad because it gives all cards she has a 20% damage increase for that turn, so that's pretty good. The draw two attack cards of this unit, decreasing damage amount of those cards by 20%. Even though it decreases the damage, it does give us two cards to work with that are both going to have the inspiration effect onto them. That's another good one. Let's see. The fourth one, draw one attack card of this unit, increase the damage amount of those cards by 20% for one turn. And then if it is drawn itself by a card ability, it allows you to draw an additional card. So essentially allowing you to get up to two cards with the 20%. So, maybe. Then the last one is draw one attack card of this unit. And then at the start of the next turn, draw another card of this unit. So essentially guaranteeing you an inspiration on your next turn. Yeah, I don't know. The two cards with the decreased damage sound pretty good to me, and same with the increase in all, that unit's attack cards in hand by 20%. Looking at Flash Slash Epiphanies, the first one is just big damage for one cost if it's drawn into by an ability. The second card would be a 0 cost if it's drawn into by an ability, doing, the same amount of damage, but it is a 0 cost. So, if you copy that card, you can get, pretty good damage in for free. The third card has more damage than the first and last card. It just needs to be drawn into to get the additional hit. But yeah, good damage on that one. The fourth one pretty much just turns it into a hard hitting single target move, getting rid of the entire idea of her being AoE. So yeah, big hit, one target, but considering she's mostly focused on being an AoE character, I don't think I would go for that one too much. And then the very last one being a 3 cost, but it says when used decrease cost by 1, is kind of interesting how it will work in longer fights. Is it a permanent decrease to cost? So every time you use it, it goes down by 1. Essentially, you can get it to 0 cost if you use it 3 times. I'll be interested to see how that one works. But yeah, Flash Slash, I'm probably going to either go for the first card or the second card just to keep the costs low. Alright, so looking at Trickery Strike's Epiphanies, they all seem pretty good. I might not really care too much for the first one because of the retain. It gets more damage and it doesn't let you pick which card in your hand will activate its inspiration. At the same time, I do hope to be cycling through my hand pretty fast with Nia, so all my cards will have their inspiration effects pretty easily. And on the same note, instead of just picking one, I would rather just get rid of the damage altogether and use the third card, because then I could just get all the effects all together if I'm really in a situation where I just draw into stuff. So that's something I would probably go for, especially with Nia being a pretty good searcher as well. If I do draw all her other attack cards and I just really need to activate them all, Trickery Strike with the skill to activate them all at once will be way more beneficial for me. The second one, having the retrieve effect along with the additional damage, is really nice because you can do some shenanigans to get it more easily back to your hand, or just try to use it twice to get more effects going off. So that's not too bad. The fourth one is also good just because it's more draw power, and it does guarantee it to be one of her cards since will be the only one on your team with the inspiration effect. So that's not too bad. And then the last one, just being able to turn into a 0 cost and just doing damage, is just nice in terms of keeping the cost of all your cards low. Because so far, that would be, if we went with the 0 cost route, that's 3 cards in your hand that would be at 0 cost or in your deck, so that's pretty good. Alright, next up, Freezing Blade. When using a card of this unit with an activated inspiration, 6% damage to all enemies. Looking at the Epiphanies, first one, just more damage. That's all it is just more damage. The next one makes it a 0 cost and gives it initiation, which is Outbreak of War. It seems as though they've decided that they want it to be initiation. So yeah, that's honestly not a bad upgrade, getting it right away and it being 0 cost. I like that. Third one, when using a card of this unit that has, okay, so it's just even more damage, but a singular now? Okay, yeah. More damage, single target. For the 4-point increased damage amount of attack cards of this unit that target all enemies by 30%. And too specific for me, I don't like it. And then last one. At the start of the turn, activate inspiration for one random card of this unit in hand. I don't know, because that feels like it steps on trickeries, you know, whole shebang bang. Honestly, for this one, I think I'm just gonna go for the 0 cost. 0 cost right at the start. Like, you just have the extra damage in your back pocket from the get-go. Seems nice. What would be a good partner for her? I mean, honestly, Lillian should be pretty good on her because it should force her to get inspiration on one of her cards. So yeah, Lillian should be a good choice for her in terms of a, you know, not 5-star as a partner. Alright, so let's just test Yuki out real quick. You know, pretty standard team for her with 2 people that, you know, have some draw power. And she's using her base setup, so nothing too crazy. This is a simulation, so it's nothing wild or anything. Just to try out real quick, just so I can see what she feels like. You know, just get a little taste. Sure, we'll get rid of you, get rid of you. And, yeah, get rid of trickery as well. And it does count as an ability effect. Oh, that's good to see. It's going to be so hard to get that again, though. And if you don't know what just happened, it's because of this equipment right here I have on you. I have to say Yuki. Nia. Fragment of the Empty Void. Yeah, it lets you discard 3 and draw 3. Or, well, discard up to 3 and then you draw that many. And that counts as an ability. So it gives us access to this. So that's a good thing to keep in mind if I can get it again. Activate. Activate. Yes, yes, activate. Show me everything. There it is. Look at this. Throw it all at him. Slash it. I said, just you wait until I get some good cards into her. But already, from that little interaction right there, it's feeling really good. It's feeling really good already. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Sure, draw more cards. The only downside is, in this deck, we still have Nia's attack card, which we did remove, but we were unlucky and got it back in the deck. So yeah, we really gotta fix this. But, you know, we got plenty of time to do that. Sure, we'll draw you. It might be the only card we should we just activate this right now? Sure. Do them both. Use up all my points like that. And then shoot them twice. Bang. Bang. 3 hits on us. Not too bad. Let me draw a card. Of course it's this. And it gives us AP on that one too, which is nice. I got lucky enough to get an AP on that one. But let's see how we want to do this. Go like that. Draw 2. There we go. Yes, keep it coming. Alright. Break them. Cut them again. Slash it. She's on Yuki. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget. But why else would Lillian be here? Trickery strike. Let's do it. Slash. Let me get this one, make it 0. Oh, this is beautiful. What else can we do? Draw. I'm sure we'll activate this. Because at the end of this turn, they'll be executed anyways. Hopefully. Goodbye. Yep. Yeah, this team worked really well. It feels good. It feels good. Well, yeah, we got Yuki. We tested her out. You know, talked about her picture. We pretty much did everything we could do right now in like a quick little way, I guess you could say, kind of, sort of. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you in the next one, whatever form that may take. I love you guys, and bye-bye.